Hey guys, what's going on? Kevlar here, back again with another modded Minecraft project Ozone 2. And today we're gonna do a little bit of Botania stuff way back over there. I've got another farm set up to show you, and then we might get into some more machines. But yeah, let's get down to it and let's check some of this stuff out. Been busy, been crafting away. I've made. I guess we'll go over here and talk about Botania real quick. So Botania takes like this magic over here. Takes these black lotus and these the blacker lotus and the black lotus and fills up this mana. I think we talked about this last time. But I've set it up now so it's automatic. So this sends a redstone signal. This is a comparator, and it checks to see if this is outputting something, and then it outputs a signal for a certain length, and then when it's lit up, or when it gets low enough and it doesn't turn on this redstone clock, it'll fill up our mana pools there. And so I've got this chest here that delivers these black lotuses to here, and then anytime that we use magic, it just replenishes itself. We have a bunch more of those lotuses over in our center over there, but this should be enough for now. And then over here we have a runic altar. So this is how we create a lot of our redstone seeds and some of the runes. So if we check out, like, we do rune. I had to make some of these already, but if you check out the water rune, you put mana powder, mana steel, bone meal, sugar, and a fishing rod onto this, and then this mana spreader takes the mana out of here and puts it into this, and then it crafts this rune of water. Over here, I have, this is a, I'm not going to try and pronounce it, but it's a plate that makes, let's see if I have material. Terra steel. And Terra steel is kind of the big Botania metal of the game. So what it requires is a diamond, mana steel ingot, and a mana pearl. And I click that, and they fall down. Then you see some animation kind of happens. You see some of the black lotuses falling. And then after a while, boom, there's the Terra steel. And then I have this advanced item collector with this item filter on. It says Terra steel, so it automatically picks up the Terra steel and puts it into here. We get the diamonds. The mana powder is redstone. The mana pearls are ender pearls. And then if I throw in these diamonds, oh, I missed. Oh, maybe I didn't miss. Oh, okay, so they went in there, and then it gives you mana diamonds instead of diamonds. So that's kind of super quick through Botania. The mana steel is a steel ingot, so that's why there's steel in here that I had to toss into these. I accidentally took 2 of these lotuses in there. And then underneath this guy is a see how it looks a little different. The bottoms look different. There's a alchemist thing underneath there. Let me see if I can find that. Alchemist catalyst. Yep. So you do this, and then that is used for, I don't think it'll tell us. Oh, it will. So we can take certain items. There's like 103 different recipes. If you take items, you toss it into there, and then you can get something else out. So that's kind of cool. We can get all different flowers just from one flower. This turns into that. Then the red one turns into this. Then the blue orchid turns into that, and etc., etc., etc. So it's just a way of kind of manipulating and using mana to our advantage and crafting different materials. We have this set up from before to get our living wood and our living rock, but this is the setup for this plate. It needs to be 3 lapis lazuli blocks and then living rock. There's a living rock underneath the plate, and then the plate was this right here. And it costs those runes, a block of mana steel and lapis. So it wasn't too bad. I had to make the runes, but I made those runes over there. Oh, and then this over here, this contraption. Underneath here, there's a dispenser with one of these Wand of the Forests. So once you put your recipe in there, once the recipe's ready, this detects if there's a change or a block update, and then it sends the signal up here to, it'll drop a living rock onto that, and then underneath this activates the dropper, so it right clicks the Wand of the Forest to this, and then out comes whatever item we put on here. That's kind of the last step, is you need to toss a rock onto here, and then if I had this, I could just, you know, click it like that and it would activate it. But we've kind of automated that process, so all we need to do is just give it items and then it'll work. So this is kind of the majority of Botania stuff. This is what it looks like up here. Hits this one first. Whoops. Hits that dropper first, then it travels, then it hits this dropper, then it goes over and then activates that dropper. And those three items create the Terra Steel in here. Now if I make a block of Terra Steel, that's what it's over here. If I make a block of Terra Steel and toss it into that mana pool, it'll give us this weak infusion stone. And then if you toss it in again, you get a regular one, then a strong one, and then an extreme one. And each of these takes Minicio. This one takes, you take 4 Minicio, put it around the weak infusion, and it gives you this Acio. Or Acio? Acio. We'll go with Acio. And then this Crucio, and then this is Imperio, and then this is Savincio that it all makes. So I've just set up this little crafting system where this is a crafter. It only can craft one item, but it crafts a lot of it. So, and I've also put octactic capacitors in here to make them move quicker. So once this one fills up, it's at 1287. I think once it gets to like 2 something, this one will start to fill up, so that we'll have excess amounts of Imperio, then so forth, so forth, and so forth. And those are used for, if we type in, excuse me, seeds, we go down here to like the air seed, which you make. It requires 4 glass bottles and 4 of this Acio essence and a Minicio seed. So I made the Minicio seed. Minicio seed is real easy to make. Let me see if I can find it. Minicio. You just type a normal seed, or throw a normal seed into the mana infuser, and you get a Minicio seed. So I've gone ahead and 10 that. So that's what we got going here. And this is like just about filled up. So once these are all filled up, this will stop, and then hopefully this will stop all these block updates, and hopefully my game will have a little less lag. Because right now our frames per second over here, frames per second gets like real low, especially over here near all of this stuff. But yeah, so each of these takes a variety of different of these essence. So what we want to start doing is doing some of these seeds down here. We can't do any of the ones that have dense ores because we don't have our pressure system made yet. So that's another thing we might try and just quickly jump into. But from the last video, we're going to try and keep these videos just a little bit shorter. But I want to make, like, I can make Mana Steel seeds by 4 blocks of Mana Steel, Imperio, Minicio, into Mana Steel, and then we have to 10 that. So I want to do that with all the ones that I just need a block for. All the ones that take these dents, I get the dents by putting 5 like ore into a pressure chamber, and then that gives me the dents. And I haven't set up the pressure chamber or any of that yet. That's underneath. If we check our book here, I think it's Epsilon. Yeah, Epsilon, compressed iron. And then we get into like all this other stuff. Mechanism, that's this, and then over here is the pressure chamber stuff. It's a lot of stuff, guys, that we like still have to get to. Um, we're only, a couple of these in. Theta, let's see what theta is. Oh, theta is this. All you have to do is create glowstone and a water bucket. And then it gives you glowstone ingots. And this is to the Uribus, the bug dimension, and we are for sure not ready for that. And we're not quite ready yet to go to the ether yet either, which is what you use the clouds for. Alright, so today I want to try and get maybe a couple of these seeds that I need the block form for. Oh yeah, and see this Zevicio? This is the highest one. Some of these we can't make, like Draconium seeds require Imperio Essence, which is, I need the Master Stone and put Zevicio. But if I click on the Master Stone, I got to put it on the Runic Altar, but with all of these things. And this compressed Gaia is from these Gaia spirits, which are from a terrestrial ingot surrounded by Gaia spirit. And you get Gaia spirits from fighting the Gaia boss, which is like really hard. So we're about maybe like 10 episodes away from the Gaia fight. We got to prepare a little bit more before we get to that. But let's go over here and let's check out 2 recipes that I want to make real quick. The magma crucible. Let me click this. Do we have everything that we need? Apparently not. What don't we have? Nether brick. I don't think I have nether bricks in there. I think that's the only thing I'm missing. So let's put some in the system. Magma, let's click it. Yeah, still nothing's happening, guys. I'm pretty sure I have all of the stuff. I guess we'll just have to manually put it in. So let's do basic machine frame. I think these are Invar gears. I think this is a redstone coil, reception coil. Then we need a leadstone. Oh, maybe that's what we don't have. I thought I made a bunch of those though. Lead. Let's look up magma again. Magma crucible. Yeah, leadstone. Huh. I thought I made a bunch of these. Or maybe... Oh, because I need to take the frame and make this. Interesting. Alright, well let's make some of these. 10 of these. That should do it. And then let's make... leadstone frames. Okay, there we go. So now let's put these into the system. Let's go back. Let's click this. Wait for all these to get there. Cool. Redstone energy cells. Let's put a couple of these because we're going to need these for sure. Put these away. Now I think we're going to be good to make our magma crucible. Yeah, there we go. Magma crucible. Alright, and this is just the basic kind with the basic machine frame. So that kind of sucks, but next one we need is fluid transposer. And do we have everything for this? No, what don't we have? We added the coils. Copper. Oh, you know what? I bet you this glass, I bet you we don't have the right type of glass. Oh, yeah, looks like we do. Can we click it? Oh, there we go. Alright. So we got the fluid transposer, the magma crucible, and I think I want one more. What am I looking for, guys? What am I looking for? Sometimes I can't think of all of the things that we need to do. These things. Induction smelter, that's what we need. So let's check out induction smelter. And yep, we should have Invar. I don't know if we have any more of the coils. Probably not. So let's make a couple of the coils as well. Go back. Induction smelter. Whoa. Just want to make one. Alright guys, so let's check out these three things that we got going on here. Let's try the magma crucible first. I think what we're going to do, yeah, we're going to start another line here. Or maybe, yeah, we'll start another line here. So let me put the magma crucible. We'll put that next to the fluid transposer. And we'll put the induction smelter here. Yeah, this works out pretty well. So induction smelter. The whole goal of setting these three things up, guys, is that we want to make a tesseract right here. So this will transfer energy from the nether, and we'll put it into our cells down here. Oh yeah, guys, and I've also made 3 or 4 of those 500,000 capacitor banks. So now we have 2 million capacitor banks. So at night you can see here that we run down about -1,000, but during the day we grow, I think, about 1,000. So it almost evens out, but it's not quite there. We need to make a ton of these voltaic cells too, so that's why I want to get to the seeds so we can make more of this glowstone stuff faster. So let me get some things set up and maybe make some of these seeds, and then I'll get back to you once I'm making them. Bye. Alright guys, we're back. We're checking out these seeds, and I wanted to show you real quick. If I drop 4 of these seeds, you'll see that now the recipe says that there's 4 of this Imperial on here. We got to type 1 Minicio seed onto it, and then we got to put all 4 of our dark steel blocks. Now you see, it's a little dark. Let's see if I can get it. So there's the seed there, just to the right of the X, and you can see there's kind of a bar going over it. That's slowly filling up. As soon as that goes all the way around and it's full of green, this seed will be done. This is going a little slow. There is something we can do to speed this up. But let's just wait here until it's done. Just about done. Hope you guys' day's going well. Mine's going pretty well. Just sitting here playing some Minecraft. So, alright guys, it looks like it's just about done, and there goes. Just see it dropped the stone, and then it clicked it, and there, now we have our dark steel seed. And this will produce an endless amount. So our seed right here will produce dark steel essence, and you put this in a 9x9. Or a 3x3 to make 9, and it gives us 2 dark steel. So that's going to be just like our other machines over here, or our other condenser. Make it all the way over here, not the tree farm. This guy, where it compacts it, does a 9x9, so it's a compactor, and it'll make our ingots for us. So I have to 10 all of these seeds, and I have to also make the rest of these seeds. So let me make the rest of these seeds I have at least in my inventory, and then we'll keep going from there. Alright, bye. Alright guys, one thing before I keep doing that is mana lenses. I want to grab these mana lenses. I want to run back over here, and we can take these lenses and combine them with different things. So I think we want air, water, and fire. So if we go to here and I go like this, it gives us a velocity. I don't know if that used up the air. I think it did use up the air. Rune, that's alright though. So we'll take our water rune, make an efficiency, and we'll go here and make a potency one. Now, I'm not quite sure. I think we want velocity the speed in which it does it, and I think we want to double it. So I think we put these together. These together with a slime ball. I need to get a slime ball. Oh, but we can do slime now. If I take this congealed slime that we have here, I can make some slime balls. So let's do that. Find that. Slime. At least I think I can. I guess we'll see here in a second. So let's fly back over here. Put this into there. And nothing. Great. Okay, so I'm not quite sure then what we need to make slime balls. Slime. I can make magma cream if I had magma cream. I can put cactus. I don't know how much cactus I have though. I don't think I can make cactus without the nature essence. So that's another seed I'll have to make. Alright, so maybe we'll stick some of this stuff here and just wait on that. Maybe I'll set that up off camera. Put it all together. But ideally that's what we want to do. We want to take those and we put it on that mana spreader over here. And it'll make the mana go faster into our runic altar, so I don't have to sit here and wait for that wheel to go. That wheel will go so much faster. So I'm gonna wait to do some of those seeds until I get that stuff going, maybe just a little bit more. So let's move on to the next thing here real quick. Alright, so what we're trying to do and set up here is after I make the seeds, I need a way of 10-10-10ing them. So I don't want to make all the seeds and then have to wait. I would like this machine, the AgriCraft farming station, to automatically 10-10-10 these for me. And there's a way we can do that with some modules. So I've gone ahead and made some of these farming ones. And I think Frank and Zombie will put these all around here. Then I'll make 3 farming intelligence modules. Now I know for sure we want at least 3 of these. But now I don't think I'm going to have enough to make everything else. Let me see if I can make more. Oh, I can't. Alright guys, so let me go. I got to make a couple more of these guys, and then we'll keep going. Alright guys, I've made 4. And let's check out the modules that we can do. So we type in module and all these ones over here come up. So for sure we want the seed analyzer. So can we make a magnifying glass? Can we make a seed analyzer? I wonder if we're just missing the slab. We are. Do I have any stone? Just need regular stone. I think I have some over here still. Yeah, I do. Let's grab that and come back. Yeah, guys, sometimes it gets real laggy, real glitchy. I only get like, a couple frames. And that sucks. When I only get a couple of frames and the game moves just so slow. Sometimes it's hard to play. So eventually here, once we get a little more set up, we're going to be leaving this place. I know. Oh, what are we missing? We have the stone. Yeah, we're missing wooden slabs too. Alright, there we go. Now you should be happy. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. So let's make this seed analyzer. And it's going to be difficult. Again, farming. And seed analyzer module. Nice. So this is the first of a couple that we need. We want these 2 for sure. See if I can just make that. What about this one? So I guess we're going to need a couple of these magnifying glasses. So I'll just make that many. We're going to need a diamond shovel. There we go. And voila. Plant upgrade module. So we want this one. We want the harvester module, which again we're going to need a diamond shovel for. So let's grab that, clear this. And we're going to need just a regular farming one. Harvest unanalyzed plant modules. So we want that one. We want the breeding module. Should be pretty easy. Boom. And I think we want the seed sorting, which we need the seed ejecting module. So grab that one. And seed sorting. You're going to be difficult again. Put this here, and there we go, seed sorting. I think this is all that we want to set this up. Let me see, we don't need the weeding. This needed that. The seed harvesting module, I don't think we need that because we have this one. I don't want to take the seeds up. And I don't want to crossbreed either. So I think that's all we need. So let me go get this set up, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, and we're back, and I think I have this all set up the way it needs to be. See how there it goes, replacing it. Now it's going to wait, and it's got to wait, I think, until this grows up to take it out, but this is a 111, this is a 111, and I think the one that we just got was a better one. So I think it'll replace one of these soon. Not sure actually though. Any day now. I know it definitely replaces these because these ones over here. This is a 212 and this is a 111. So let's check inside our. This is what we have: the harvest unanalyzed plants, the seed analyzer, the plant upgrading, breeding module, and seed sorting. So made another one before it could upgrade it. So I feel like this might be a little bit slower of a process, but it's all automated. So if I go to our seeds, right, here's a good seed and here's a good seed. So now it's just gotta, you know, send them out there. Replace these, start replacing these ones. Oh, there it goes. Nice. So that's a 1, 2, 2 now. And so now the one in the middle will get better. And it'll keep growing and growing and growing until we get a 10, 10, 10. And then what I have underneath here, if we drop down here, so I have our bank where it's tossing all of our essence and all of the different items. So right now these are all 111s. This is a 221, but I think that we're past the 2s already. Yeah, this one's a 312. Oh, this one's still a 111. I wonder why that seed didn't change. Interesting. But anyways, guys, we have our 10, 10, 10 station all set up and good to go. So now all I got to do is make the rest of the seeds, or as many as I can. Start making seeds, start making a plant for it, and we can start getting all of the materials that we need. We no longer need to sit here and smelt these items to get all of the ones that we need. We can just make a seed for it, 10, 10, 10 it, and it'll be good to go. The game's going to start getting pretty laggy, so I think we might build a station significantly further out and just set it up in a way where just that chunk is loaded, and it'll load. It'll keep these, but then we'll be able to transfer our stuff to a different location, or transfer the items back here so that we have it all. So that'll take a little bit of time to set up, and I don't think we really have time to do that today. But that's what we're going to do, and that's how we're going to end off today, guys, is finishing up some Botania stuff and getting our seeds in our 10-10-10 station. I know it seems like we're going a little slow, but this for sure, trust me, is going to get, if we can get this set up, we're going to be set to really push through the pack a little bit faster, and we can get a lot of these quests and stuff done more quickly. So let's end it with completing a bunch of these quests. So we're good there. So if we go down, let's see, Delta, what have we completed on Delta? Okay, we did the lead cell. We can complete that one. Oh, am I out of space? I bet you I'm out of space. Filled up on items again. So let me drop off all these items, and then I'll get back to you. Alright guys, dumped a bunch of my inventory, so I have more space. Now we can collect the reward. I've done the second one and the third one. This dimensional transceiver is also a way we can do energy. I think we're gonna skip that just because I want to do the tesseract, this over here instead. It allows you to do unlimited power, send unlimited power. There's no barrier, so I think we're gonna do that. Let's check out beta. We have a ton of quests done in here. These are all don't give you any rewards, so that kind of sucks. But these ones should. We get a mana distributor and a chance block. See, runic altar, nice. Half a heart. That's gonna help us. Our Minicio seed is done, so we can claim that. Ooh, and now we can do an Electrum, so we can auto make some more stuff. Let's do the weak infusion stone, the regular infusion stone, strong, and extreme. Cool, and then that's our passive farm one. And I think that's it, guys. We're going to try and power through some of this stuff soon. I'm not sure exactly if we're going to do that right now. Went to the nether, and I couldn't quite kill enough spiders, and I couldn't find any magma cubes. So we might just have to make this, and then I have to go try and see if I can find one of those big spiders to kill. I think I have to kill the big spider, not the little spiders that are in there. Let's check out our bags. We have 2 epics, 3 graders, 5 goods, and 2 basic. So let's go here, drop off some of these and this. Alright, cool. Let's check them out. Falling belt. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if we float down. Glowstone glass wall. Cool. Decorative, and it also produces a little bit of light. Let's check out the good. Nope. Dirt chest. This is a crap reward. It holds 1 item. It's terrible. Little pad fraternity. These are alright. These will come in handy. Not quite sure what these are used for. And Bane of Arthropods is just not good. Alright, let's check out our grader bags. Cool. Don't know what this is for. More plastic, alright. Some hard glass, alright, well. Alright, let's dump some of this stuff again. I don't know what these dolls are used for. That's a little creepy, right? So yeah, let's check out these 2 epics. Now I'm hoping for some good things, but like I said before, you can get anything out of these bags. Another falling belt. Alright, I already got one. And a chunk loader and spot loader. Alright, these are alright. So spot loader will load just 1 spot. So that's what I was saying with the chunk loader. I can put those like way over there, and we can just do it. Let me see if it's, I think it's F8, no, 9. Yeah, 9. 9 shows the chunks with the red arrows. I think if I press it again, it'll outline it. Yeah. So this is in a chunk right here. So we can keep this chunk loaded. That's kind of how Minecraft works, is it works it's chunk based. So this chunk will load, then the next chunk will load, then this chunk will load, etc., etc., etc. And in the modded, you can keep a single chunk loaded for forever, and it'll keep doing, like if it has a process that's running in it, say like these plants. If we leave the chunk, like if we fly far enough this way, let's see if we just do this real quick here. You'll start to notice that some of the stuff like fades away. So those are those chunks unloading. And so it only loads a specific number of chunks for what the player can see, because otherwise it's going to be too hard to render everything, and then things just get slow like they are right now because I have so many things going all the time. So, but that's going to do it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. And next time we're going to be doing same old, same old. Maybe trying to get a tesseract going, and hopefully getting some more seeds and stuff done. So, see you guys in the next one. Bye.